Okay, I know what you're thinking. This is not where I usually shoot my videos. I'm not in the basement studio, if you will. I'm here in my bedroom because today's gonna be a bit special because by the time I'm filming right now, we only have 7 days until school starts. So first and foremost, the hardest thing I find is to fix my schedule. Now, that's not only like my routines, but also a lot of things that's just others besides that. So in the summer, it looks like this. I wake up around 8:30, I get ready, and I go down to work on my video projects, and I'll take short breaks in between each block. At noon, around 1 p.m, I give myself an hour to eat lunch and go onto social media, and later on I go to work again. And then after 5, I got off work and go into social media, and depending on how I feel, I'll sometimes do sports and sometimes not. But later on, I eat dinner at around 7 and I go back to media consumption, and depending on the scenario, I sleep at various times, and which we will get to that later on in a sec. By all means, it kept me very productive, and it made me post a lot more videos than I thought it would, and it helped me to reach my goals. But after school starts, then my time will be compressed into only the afternoon. So there's basically 2 choices that I can adapt. So the first one is that I have to condense all of the work that I usually do in one day in the summer to an afternoon in the school days. The other choice is I would just reduce the workload by half. So yeah, if you haven't realized already, I post 2 videos per week, and I've actually been quite consistent with it during the summertime, but since the school year is gonna start, I might only post 1, and instead of posting on Monday and Thursday, I might post on Friday. Now, not only the creative side is gonna be drastically changed, but also on a personal side. So as I said, I usually sleep at different times depending on the day, but during the school semester, I think it's a lot better to have a fixed schedule to determine whenever you want to sleep, to wake up, to eat, to work, all that. So that's what I'm trying to experiment in the upcoming days. When I'm in a rut of any kind, I tend to find myself cleaning, reorganizing a lot of things, and I just feel like the environment you're in really influences your mood, presence, and the effort you willingly try to put into your work. And speaking of organization, the #1 messy place is my Google Drive. I have all different kind of docs, slides, all flying around in different folders, so I took one day off and sorted out everything. And besides Google Drive, these piles of folders have been here since the last day of school, and I didn't even bother to touch it once during the summer. So I also cleaned those up, and I also took my time to reorganize my stationery and my room so I can have a fresh feeling. Oh yeah, and also 2 of these case fans, kind of random, but it's something that I've been thinking doing. So this is going to be my everyday carry, or EDC if you will, for the upcoming school year. So inside there is my laptop, notebook, stationery, and my phone. And of course, all of the binders, folders of any kind if it is required, depending on the days, and I have different courses, all that. And also my water bottle, yeah, also stay hydrated. Not sure if you guys can see, but this is my fitness tracker, and basically, as you can see, it's just increasing, rising, and then all of a sudden it just plateaued out, it just flat, meaning that I didn't do any sports during the summertime, and that's really sad. And I found it very easy to fall into a rut if you don't have something to kind of keep track of your progress of your life in general. Back then I still do extracurricular, both academics and athletic, but now things are a bit different, especially in summer, because I'm just stuck in my basement working on all of my videos. So that's why I think fitness is just such a good metric to just keep your life in progress and track of it, basically. So here's what I mean, you know, in those very bad days, very unproductive days where you just feel like you get nothing done and you just don't do anything basically, but if you're still doing sports or doing go for a run, you still feel like you're pushing through, you're still having some kind of things they can track onto, that you're just still progressing in your life, and you can just feel like you just feel better, you know what I'm saying? And it's so basically it's not only the physique side of your body, but also mentally, and that just encourage you to do more and encourage you just a more confident person. So get your butt up and go do some sports. I think the real morale here is that even though it's an end to the summer, a great time, I mean, it's also a time to step back and just rest before the thunder hits, really. I mean, just reflecting on summer, I went to my dream spa, captured my favorite photo, my bucket shot, experienced so much great things, reconnected with friends, and made such a huge leap in my field. And that's the reason why I think a new school year doesn't only mean a new start. And that's about it. I know that this video is a bit different to the other ones that I did, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you don't mind to just take a quick second to type down in the comments what your goals are and how do you plan to achieve them. It doesn't hurt to type some words, just share with other people and share some positivity and all of that. But I wish all of you watching till now have a great and strong start into the school year and make it a great and successful year all the way to the end. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.